Wow, that was fast. Hey Sherry, hey Crystal. How's everybody doing today? Hey Mandy. Ooh, I'm gonna try to fix my computer. 1 second. If I can. Hey Clarissa. What's everybody up to today? Oh, we got 12 people in here. Hey Cynthia, hey Bonnie. Hey for Sister Alice. Oh, Sister Allison Weber. Cool. Cheryl, hey Cheryl, hey Sandra. Oh, so is everybody having a good Friday? Yeah, today's Friday. I started to say Saturday. Oh, hey Charlotte. I hope you're feeling better. Yes, Diane, you finally caught me live. I am the worst when it comes to doing live videos. I never tell anyone that I'm doing it. I just, it's more of, like if Devin's having to do work here or something and I have a few minutes, I'm like, well, let's go live. Well, it's going to be more than a few minutes, yeah. I'll probably be here a couple hours. That's normally what my streams go to here lately. They've always been a couple of hours long. Hey, Pamela. Sneaky, yeah. Yeah, I'm sneaky when I do my live videos, I guess. Oh, thank you, Wendy. I'm glad. Everyone, if you're wanting to start your own channel, just get out there and do it. It's one of my, I'm so glad that I started a channel. I've had so much fun with it, and it's given me a chance to grow and just expand my pack, my wolf pack. It's been so much fun getting to know everyone. Hey, the most makeup. I want to keep calling you that. I'm sorry. I love calling you the most makeup. It makes my heart happy. Hey, Becky. Hey, Lori. I don't know if Darla's in here today or not. I don't see her name on the list. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Lori. Oh, your first time in the live? Yeah. Hey, Alice. I'm doing good today. I filmed a little bit. I hate that my video went up this morning really early, and I was afraid it wouldn't do that well, but it actually did pretty good today. I wanted to get it up last night, but it was so late, and by the time I got done exporting it and everything, it was already well after midnight, and I'm like, I need to shut it off. I need to go. We need to go home and go to bed. Thank you, Diane. Is someone your moderator? I don't know if I'm new to the whole moderator thing. I don't know if I need to pick one every single time, or if I make someone a moderator, if they stay my moderator. I don't know how that works. Mandy. Okay. I'm gonna try to call you Mandy, but every time I see your name, the most makeup, it literally puts a smile on my face to say your channel name. Hey, Wendy from El Paso. And Noreen is from Texas. Awesome. So I don't know exactly how it works with the moderators, but I do need to pick one. Mandy, do you want to be the moderator? Just comment really quickly if that's something you're interested in. She said, call me whatever you want. Hey, Jocelyn. Ooh, from Ottawa. That's awesome. Iowa, California. Goodness. You guys must still be early in the day for you because I'm over here on the East Coast in North Carolina. Ooh, Misha, it is date night for her. Awesome. The last date night that we had, we went and saw the Annabelle movie, and we're going to go tomorrow and see The Lion King. I cannot wait for Lion King. It's going to be really good. Newfoundland, Canada. Wow. It's 6:30 here. Did you order the mystery? Okay, the Jeffree Star mystery box. I did manage to get 2 of the boxes. I got the the big one and the medium one. I should have went ahead and got the little one too, but the big one sold out in like 15 minutes. But I managed to get in there and get it surprisingly before it sold out. Yeah, Toy Story 4. Okay, I haven't seen that one yet. I need to. I don't even know if it's still in theaters where I'm at. I need to go check it out. Hey, Erica. I got to also. Yay! I'm really, really excited to see what's going to come in the box. He's supposed to be putting a exclusive lipstick in the boxes, and I'm really excited for it. It should be really pretty. Oh, gotta keep the girls tucked away there. Hey, Hannah. Hey, Angela. Oh, and any of you guys who purchased from the Boxy pop-up, I got my shipping email today. It's actually going to be here Tuesday, I think. They're actually sending those out pretty quickly. I didn't think they were going to start shipping until August, so they got it out pretty quickly. I have heard a bunch of different information about the Boxycharm or the Boxy Luxe coming up in September about the Moda brushes. I've heard people say that some of them are the Pro brushes. They don't look like the Pro brushes to me because I have some. They do not look like them. I got my shipping email also. Yeah, I'm so glad they're shipping these out so quickly. I guess I picked the curling iron because honestly, whenever they're doing the Boxy pop-up, I managed to get a set of the brushes, the Dreamcatcher brushes from Luxie. And Luxie, I'm a diehard Luxie fan, so I didn't really need any more brushes. But if I still end up getting them, that's fine. I'm going to give them away to one of my friends. She's just starting out with her makeup and doesn't have any. Like, she has probably 2 brushes to her name. She has a foundation brush and 1 eyeshadow brush. So I'm probably going to give those to her. It looks like a new set of Pro brushes. Yeah, I need to do, I put my keyboard away so I would have some room because I'm trying to do, like, guys, okay, I get products from Influencer, and like I took off my acrylics because I just needed to break from them and I was having issues with them. And honestly, it's expensive to maintain them and keep them up. So I was just like, I'll take a break from it. And then I got these from Influencer. They're little press-on nails. I feel like I'm back in middle school, to be honest. But they sent me some of those. And anyways, this is my hand before. I did this just how it is because I cut my nails off completely. And then I put them on this hand. So it looks so funny. It really does. I ordered 2 necklaces from the pop-up shop. Trinity Willow, hey! I almost. How are your nails underneath? My nails are talking about where I took off the acrylics. When I took them off, like there's these weird ridges in them, and like as they're growing out, especially on my thumb here, as they're growing out, like they're gonna split. Like the ridges are so deep into the nail that they're gonna split and they're just gonna break off and be ugly for a little while. So I figured I had to review these for Influencer because that's part of the program. When they send you something, you are required to review it to continue getting stuff from them. So I figured it was a good opportunity to put these on. So press-on nails are fun. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to last very long at all, but I mean, it's okay for now. They actually had a lot of really cute styles on there that I didn't think I would like that turned out to be really, really cute. So I may end up getting some more. Moda is owned by Royal and Langnickel. Yeah, I've got a few brushes from Royal and Langnickel also. Use garlic on your nails for a remedy. I'm excited for the brushes. I'm getting the curling iron too. See, okay, I don't trust the process that that was put out earlier. I feel like the process is a little bit off. I just want the curling wand. I'm calling it a curling wand. They keep calling it a pinchless curling iron. I think that's just weird to call it that. Just call it a one. Call it a day. Laura says, were you able to get the Jeffree Star mystery box? I did. I got 2 of them. I got the deluxe and the premium. Actually, they stuck on really, really well. They feel super secure, but okay. I'm a dummy. I didn't realize, like, this one nail looks humongous, and there's a reason for it, because I didn't realize that there were numbers on the bottom of these to let you know about the size. And I haven't done these, like I said, since middle school, and I put the same size on both of these nails, so it fits for my middle finger. And I'm not going to flip you guys off. It fits for the middle finger, but it's a little bit too big for this one, and it just looks funny to me. So I'm going to try to fix it before I put them on this hand, because I still have a bunch left over. I'm going to go ahead and press them on really quickly. You need to do this more often. I love doing live. Bleh, I can't talk. I love doing live videos. They're so much fun. And I've got my monitor over here, so I keep looking over this way. That way I can see what you guys are saying. And I hate that it won't let me move the text to this side, because if it was over here, I could stay more centered on the camera. But it's all the way to the edge. If I get the wand, you can have it. I never apply heat. Thank you. I pressed on my nails backwards the first time. I was in a rush. Like, there's a bunch of nails in here, and I have 5 set out. They were to match this one, but now that I realize I put two of the same size on these fingers, so I have to pick a different one for my pointer finger on the other side. But they have another design that has like a bunch of those rhinestones, and then like this one just has that one on it. They're actually cute. Like I said, I might buy some more of these. Even if they don't last very long, it's going to be fun. I think I'm going to like it. I'm going to have to just figure out, like, that one, that real pretty shiny one would look good on my pointer finger. That's the right size that I need. But I don't really want to wear those just yet. I want to wear something else. Or I might just have to do it and call it a day, because I have extremely small nail beds. Like, this one was the smallest one in the pack. And it was almost too big for that finger. Luckily, it fit. Hey, Carletta. Oh, you're welcome, Samantha. Thank you for watching. Did you get any Jeffree Star boxes? I did. Oh, actually, I got another mystery box. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but Ipsy has one. I ordered it. I've got the tracking number for it already, but it's not gotten here yet. It's supposed to be of the June items, and I saw on a website that, like, Skin 111 is going to be in it, and the Sunday Riley. Like, if I get a backup of that Sunday Riley CEO, the vitamin C brightener cream, the names on these things confuses me. But anyways, it's the one that I really like that smells like citrus, really strong. How did you get a mystery box from Ipsy? It's on their website. I have to double check if it's still on there right now, but I checked earlier today and it was still there. What? Man, somebody just sent me a message on IG and they are pissed. Man, okay, cool. Yeah, they are pissed. She says that because you've started getting PR, that it's gotten big, or that my head's gotten big, and that it's showing in my videos. I know. Like, it was literally just commented. I mean, I hate to tell them, that stuff that I got, anybody can get. It's not just me. The program that I use, Influencer, it's a marketing program. Anybody can get on there and get something. I just randomly got picked for a box. Yeah, that was pretty rude. That makes me mad. What are your options about Jeffree Star products and these? Do you think one of my opinions about his products? Yeah, I should do a Jeffree Star unboxing on my channel. I've done one in the past and it didn't really work out that well. I had some issues with my camera and filming things like that. Man, that threw me off, that person just going off. She says I'm ignoring her. I don't know who this person is, like, not to be a butt. I don't know what she's talking about. But you know what? I do not need, don't need that. Cool. Okay. Yeah, that's what I did. Don't let her bother you. She's just jealous. Yeah, I know I shouldn't let like people like that bother me, but it does. I don't understand it. Like people, as soon as you get online, people think that you're not a person. They think that you are just some. I don't know. It changes. And as much as I would like to, like if she has sent me a message, I didn't see anything. I went and checked really, really quickly for her name. But I mean, as much as I would like to, I get so many messages and it's extremely hard to respond to everyone. Like there's not enough time in a day. That's why I like the live, so I can get that engagement with you kind of immediate. Don't mind that, Elizabeth. Let it slide. I wouldn't waste your time. Yeah, it makes me mad. They become e-thugs. That's a good word for it. Internet trolls, yeah. Alice says she loves haters. I just joined, but I love your videos. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Okay, so I know in the premium box and the deluxe box, I think both of those got the limited edition lipstick. He says that it's not going to be yellow, it's not going to be green, that it's supposed to be something wearable. So I'm guessing it's another nude, which I have a couple of nudes from his collection anyways, and they're nice. His formula is okay. I actually like his products. I have a few. I say a few. I have 2 of his eyeshadow palettes. I have a few of the lipsticks that I got because of the mystery boxes that I've gotten in the past. I got the one at Valentine's Day, and I got one more. I can't remember. I've gotten his mystery boxes twice, and I can't remember what was in the other one. Or maybe I haven't gotten them twice. I've gotten 2 boxes. I can't remember. I got sent a couple of really, really weird highlighter colors. Like one's a bright blue, one's a bright pink for a highlighter. I'm going to use them as eyeshadows. And then I got one that was really good. One of the Supreme highlighters. That was just super, super pretty. But his lipsticks, they're a little bit of a drier formula. Like I've got them, a couple of them right here. And this one is like his colors are very, very unique, but it's such a dry formula. I don't know, like it may not be super, super comfortable to wear, but at the same time, it isn't going anywhere once it's on there. Like I've worn this lipstick and I can go out to eat and not have any issues. Like I have to touch up just a tiny bit. So, I mean, it's what your preference is. Most of the time I prefer a creamier lipstick, something that's more comfortable to wear, and I don't mind having to reapply it through the day. What? Ooh, okay. Yeah, I just saw that. Do I have any takers? Do I have any takers for a moderator in the group chat? Yeah, I blocked them. That was horrible. What if that was the person that I blocked earlier, like on IG? That might be the person, actually. I rejoined Boxycharm this month because of your videos. That is the highest compliment I can receive. That is awesome. Okay, so let's put on some nails. So I'm trying to figure out, I want this one to, I guess, I need to find a different size. Like, oh, and also, the only thing I don't like about these, because I don't really have, because I cut my nails clean off, the stickiness runs pretty far close to the edge of the nail, and it feels really, really weird, because, like, I have dogs, and if I go to pet them, their hair will stick to that sticky part under the nail. It's a little bit irritating. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and do my nails really quickly, and I do have some makeup here, so I thought I would just go ahead and play around. I got a few different eyeshadow palettes. I figured we could try them, or I'd let you guys pick which one we were going to do, and then we'll go from there. Let's see here. Sorry, I missed some of the messages. Trinity reported them. Thank you. Okay, a moderator is someone who will go through, and people who comment some nasty things on the channel, they can go ahead and block them instantly. Because the only thing I don't like about this, because my camera is not right above my computer monitor, I don't see them if I'm talking to the camera directly, and so they can come through here and post a bunch of bad messages before I get a chance to catch them. Darla, she was the troll destroyer whenever I had her as a moderator in the last chat, but I don't know if she's here today. She may be working. Michelle Hamilton, I could always help. I've been a moderator before. Yes. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, Michelle, you're the moderator. Okay, and for some reason, if you say the word nudes, for some reason, the program, it'll hide your comment. So you guys just give me a second and I will open those up. Okay, so does Jeffree Star have more nudes? He does have some regular colors, like some more wearable shades. A lot of the stuff that he has is super, super intense, way out there colors. Like this one is Starfish. Like, it's a super, super bright. If you like wearing pinks like that, then this is fine. He has some really pretty coral shades on his site right now in the liquid lipsticks. I like those a lot. But that gargoyle, I mean, this is something that you would have to have a very specific look in mind to wear, in my opinion. Try baby powder for the stickiness. How do you become a moderator and able to block or remove? The person who is doing the live stream, they have to change your profile. They have to add you on. Oh, thank you, Trinity. Let's see here. I really like his YouTube videos. He's very honest. He really is. He is insanely honest. Like, okay. You know what? I have something. His video, whenever he was talking about the Kylie skin, even if you don't like Jeffree Star, even if you don't like Kylie skin, if you don't like Shane Dawson, watch that video. It is so funny. I loved watching him do that. And Shane Dawson, he's like a little deer lost in the woods. It's so funny. Every time he started to say something negative, he hunkered down, he looked away from the camera, and his voice drops every single time. I found it hilarious listening to him do that. Got here late. Did you buy any mystery boxes? Yes, I got 2 of the mystery boxes. I had a little bit. Does Hank and Henry have a natural wearable shades? I used your link, and I didn't see a lot to choose from. Is this a good sub? This is the box that we got in July. That was his very first box. He does have some natural colors. Like, oh, I need to stop saying natural colors. He has more toned down shades, like nude shades, that are extremely beautiful. And he's kind of like Jeffree Star as well. He has a lot of extreme colors as well. But I don't know the difference between Hank and Henry and Jeffree Star. their liquid lipsticks, especially Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks. You can use them as eyeliners. You can use them as primers for your eyeshadow. Like I have a solid white one. It's called Drug Lord. I use that to cut the crease. Or if you're trying to do any kind of artwork or a white winged eyeliner, because they're vegan, they're safe for use around the eyes. They're really, really good. If you're trying to do some more artsy looks, if you just want some eyeliner that isn't going anywhere, I recommend them. So that's one reason why I do the mystery boxes, because I am hoping to get some of the liquid lipsticks that are kind of a unusual shade, just strictly for that purpose, just for my eyes. I know it sounds weird, but it works. Hey, Rita. Hey, Erica. Yeah. And I agree with you, Lisa. There we go. Erica, you're added too. I picked the brushes because I have enough curling ones I got from Laneige. Are you getting the box subscription? I'm on the wait list for the box by Fashionista. I signed up for it. I haven't heard anything else. I don't think they're doing adding anyone else to the list till like September, I think is what I heard online. I want to see you open mystery boxes. If you have small lips, can you do a contoured shade under your bottom lip? I actually do. If you have smaller lips, like my lips here, they kind of go straight across this little section right here. I will overline that section just to help them make them look a little bit fuller. And then you can also, if you have gloss, make sure that you take that gloss up over your Cupid's bow. That'll also help amp up your upper lip, your top lip. There you go. I love a sponge. It's like a teardrops. Are you talking about the one from Morphe? I was so close to buying those the other day. I got a bonus at work, and so I'm able to, I have a little bit extra money that I can use to buy some things. That's why I was able to get sorry, there was a piece of fuzz flying around. That's why I was able to get the mystery boxes today. You guys are so sweet to each other. Y'all, it makes my heart happy. Yeah, whatever I don't use in my box, my daughter will steal. Yes, my little cousin, whenever she comes over, I always send her home with goodies. Something that if there's something I know I won't wear, she likes it. Yeah. Oh, that looks good. Devin has taken one of my photos from my YouTube channel, one of my thumbnails, and he's turning it into like not a caricature. He's trying to make it look like a cartoon. What mystery boxes? Which subscription box? Jeffree Star had mystery boxes on sale today, and right now Ipsy has mystery boxes as well. And that's what I was going to do earlier before I saw that person being a butt. Let me look. 1 second. They were on their site. Hold on, let me just go to the app. Oh, they're sold out? Shoot. Ipsy had a skincare mystery box. Oh, I don't know which one I have. This one, it just said June. And I did see a lot of people who had already purchased it, and then they were getting emails saying their order was canceled. So that was that's pretty crappy. I'm not going to say what I really think it is. I take turns with my 18-year-old. We each get one each month. Just got done watching her tutorial. Oh, thank you, Melanie. I really liked the eyeshadow palette. It turned out much prettier than what I had originally thought, because they kept swatching the palette online and they weren't ever swatching the two matte shades. They just totally forgot about them. And let's see here. I keep getting off topic. Let's see here. This one is a 6. Let's see if that'll fit. No, let's see. What's that one? That's a 7. So That one still doesn't look right. Wait, I think I'm getting confused on the nails now. What did I have selected? They're numbered. So I think I want a size 6 on this one. Absolutely love your background. Thank you. It took me a little while to get it figured out exactly how I wanted it. Like the 6 still looks a little bit big. I think I need a 7. Now there ain't no way both of these are 6s. They don't look the same. Oh, it's because that one's a 9. Okay. 9 is what I need, and I don't have another one. Let's see what this big one is. I canceled Ipsy. Oh, I just got my Ipsy yesterday. It wasn't great. I've actually got mine. I got my Ipsy box. I forgot where my stuff is. I got my Ipsy, Sephora, and Allure. I'm getting ready to do unboxings of those tomorrow and get those filmed. Because I have a couple of other videos already edited, ready to go. I just have to do the thumbnails and do the tags, things like that, and they're ready to go. Like one is my beauty space tour, like a tour of the whole area, and then another one is just like a mail haul video. Oh, what I missed? Someone just said some people, that's why you need a moderator. What did I miss? I missed something. Okay. Let's see. Ipsy has awful customer service. I've so far not had to actually talk to them. I did at the very, very beginning whenever I was a regular Ipsy subscriber, and then someone told me I needed to contact them to upgrade to the Plus, and I did. That was the only time I contacted them. It took them probably a week to follow up with me, but Boxycharm, they're at least 3 business days. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess they're all so busy. I didn't have anything that needed assistance immediately. If I did, like if they had double billed me or something like that, I would have been pissed. Them taking so long to get back. Now, okay. Connie says, I used to get Ipsy, but I canceled because I was getting way too many subscription boxes. Me too. I need to cancel a couple of them. Now I have Boxycharm, Boxylux, and FabFitFun. That's pretty good. FabFitFun, this past box for summer was actually really good. I liked it a lot. I'm terrible at blending, but I'm definitely going to try that look you did with the Butter London palette. Thank you, Melanie. I cannot believe the response I've been getting on that video and the look overall. Like I posted it on IG. So many people liked it. It's my most liked photo in my whole IG feed. And then it got reposted by another group, like Boxy Babes Fam. They do, if you're looking to get your artwork, your makeup looks out to a bigger group, they are extremely well at posting their followers' makeup looks. Just make sure you hashtag them, tag them. They'll post it out there. They do so well engaging with their followers. I really like them a lot. Like something out of a magazine. Yeah, it took me a while to figure this out. It really did. I tried so many different configurations. I went to Hobby Lobby so many times to try to find things. I bought things, had to return them. I had the biggest trouble with it because I went from a little space that was pretty much just big enough for my desk to having, I mean, it's still not a huge area. I don't know how many feet it is, probably like 10 feet or so. And it's just, I like it. I finally have a space for my things and they can stay still. And it's so much easier if you're trying to do a YouTube channel to have a space where you can go in, keep your lights set up. Oh yeah, that's another thing I had to do with the old place. I had to break down everything after I got done filming. And then if I felt like filming, I had to set everything up. And a lot of times, by the time I got set up and the lighting figured out, the camera angle figured out, I was already frustrated, or it was already, I don't know, it kills the mood when you're having to do so much to get ready to do a video. It's so much nicer when I can just come in and sit down and boom, go. I love it. I just signed up for IPSY and so many are canceling. May I ask why? I don't really know about a lot of people canceling IPSY. I've been canceling, or I canceled the original IPSY because they were sending me duplicates fairly often. I hadn't even been with them that long, and I had already gotten the same product a few times. And it weren't even the good ones. Like, it was stuff that I didn't want. They were giving me just different shades of the exact same product, and I just didn't like it. If I hadn't been able to upgrade to the Plus, I was going to quit it altogether because I was still fairly new to the box, and I just wasn't impressed. And also, those little bags that they give you, I was running out of uses for them, and I just think if you've got kids or something like that, like, I would give them to my friend's daughter every time because I ran out of uses for them. I just didn't want them. And then Sephora Play, they had little bags too with like little drawstrings. I didn't like those either. I have FabFitFun, Boxycharm, Boxylex, and Hank and Henry. Oh, okay. We were talking about Hank and Henry earlier, and I forgot to go back to it. Hank and Henry, we are going to be getting a highlighter next month. I'm so excited. And not next month, but the next month that he has the box, because it's bi-monthly. So we got one in July. We're going to have one in September. And in November, by that time, basically with his brand, he's going to be putting stuff in the Hank and Henry box before you can even buy it, before the public can buy it. So we're kind of the first users to get a hold of his products. And the one that's coming out in November, they're like 3 of the products in the box are going to be brand new. And I think he said eyeshadow palette is going to be in there. I was watching his live today, and I was hoping that he was going to show what it was, but he's still working on the packaging. He's still finalizing everything, but I'm really excited for it. It's not the stuff that they have in the Makeup Institute. That stuff will never be in there because they're sister brands, and so Makeup Institute is just completely separate. Only thing that'll be in there is just Hank and Henry items. The Butter London look. Oh, thank you. My filming and makeup space is way too tiny. I need a new area. It's frustrating. Like, I know a lot of people, whenever they start out, if you're going to film, I wish I had done this before I set up my space completely. I would rather film in just a corner of the area rather than have a big empty wall, because this took a lot. There was a lot of space to cover. Took a lot of products. It seems like. And plus, I always worry about the camera, if it's level or not, because with it being a straight line, you can tell very, very easily if it is or not. If it's in a corner where everything, the way the camera angle is, it puts it down at an angle anyways. It's just easier if you're going to have to set up your camera and take it down every time you film. It would be a lot easier. Salone says they're having the same problems. Yep. Oh, bye, Clarissa. I only have Boxycharm and Boxylex. I want one more. And what's the next best? So far, I've been a big fan of IPSY, the Plus, not the regular. Hank and Henry price, it is it's either $34 or $37 a month plus shipping. He has to charge shipping because if he didn't, that would take away from the value that's in each box. And so far, like one of his eye kits, those are $34. You know, those are almost $40 just for one eye kit. So, and there was 2 of them in the July box, and you can still buy it through the end of the month. As soon as August 1st hits, you won't be able to buy the box anymore. So just one eye kit is worth the whole value of everything in the box. But you're going to get 2 eye kits, 2 liquid lipsticks. You're going to get a lip gloss and a mascara in the first box. I really think it's a great deal. Okay, so Melissa said that she upgraded to Boxycharm, or upgraded from, I can't get my words straight. She said that she upgraded to Boxylux and that she is on the wait list. You won't know, like the wait list for them is just a placeholder. Whenever September 1st hits, they're going to start sending everything out. They'll start charging people for it, and so you'll know that day if you've got it or not. I don't think there has been issues with people not getting it. I know whenever it first launched, it was a mess. It was a horrible mess. I don't think they have any issues like that anymore. Thank you, Clarissa. Oh, yeah, I brought some clothes here to do a Torrid haul, a plus-size clothing haul. I had the chance to do it. Honestly, I'm a little bit, I want to do it. I really do. But at the same time, because, you know, there's trolls out there, there's bullies out there, I'm a little bit scared too, in a way, because I'm afraid people are going to get on there and just try to tear me down, to be honest. I don't know if it's really going to happen. I need to just go ahead and do it and just, you know, kind of like rip the Band-Aid off. Just go ahead and do it and try, see how it goes. For some reason, like, plus size people on YouTube get tore so bad. Like, they're so cruel to them. And I just don't understand it. I really don't. Hank and Henry is 35. Okay, thank you, Dolores. I forgot. Let's see. Oh, Joy's Beauty Jones is here. And guys, if I remember correctly, she has a YouTube channel. And I think she did a shout out to me in her video today. And I did watch it earlier, the Allure unboxing. I loved your video. Yeah, babe. Devin, why do I not have any hair? He has drawn that cartoon and he is making me a bald person. You're a bald person. He has drawn everything on that cartoon except my hair. It makes me look funny. Do it. You have more people who love you. Yeah, I need to just do it. Hey, Sarah. Do I have any spoilers for the next FabFitFun? I don't. I haven't heard any yet. I think it's a little bit too early. They should have some spoilers out here within the next couple of weeks, though. We should be able to have some more details coming out. Scroll the yes. Forget the haters. I can never treat someone like that. See, I couldn't either. Like, I'm just one of those people, if you don't have anything nice to say, just don't say anything. Just, you know, whatever this person is doing, if they're not hurting anyone, if they're not attacking anyone, I mean, just go about your day. Leave them alone. That's just how I am. Michelle said she'll moderate for me when I do the Torrid. Thank you. Will Hank and Henry be cutting people off from ordering in August? Whenever he first did the July box, I think he said he had 10,000 that he could do for the July box. He is supposed to be adding more people. I think he said he was going to be doing up to 20,000 in the next box. Like, you're not cut off in August. It's just because it's bi-monthly. You can sign up for it. And I guess what they're going to be doing is more of a waiting list. And then whenever it goes live, then they'll start accepting people in the order that they signed up. The first FabFitFun spoiler is supposed to come out next week. Ugh, I can't wait. Especially with customization. This past box was the first time I was ever able to do a full customization in my box, and I loved it. I loved it. I didn't buy anything from the edit sale, the summer edit. They didn't really have anything I wanted this time. And they kept sending me emails literally every single day of the sale saying, have you made your selections? Hey, it's Katie from FabFitFun. And I don't know why they say the person's name. Like, you could just say, hey, it's FabFitFun. You want anything? You know, but they were emailing me. Like, one day, the last day the sale was active, they emailed me 3 times that day. And I'm just sitting here thinking, like, you can't take a hint, can you? I don't want your products. I didn't have any money to buy anything, and nothing just caught my attention. The other day, my 91-year-old mother dropped the F-bomb. My grandmother, she cussed too. She cussed. It was so funny. She was the sweetest lady. She was one of those people, if you come over to her house, she had to make you dinner right away. She would grab you by the hand, set you down, she'd make you some food, and then whenever she's just sitting around chit-chatting, she dropped the F-bomb. She didn't care who was around her. She said, I think, you get to the point where she's like, I've made it this long, I've earned my right to do whatever I want or to say whatever I want. And it put a big smile on my face. I miss her. She was such a special lady. Also wanted the blanket from FabFitFun. Ooh, I didn't see that. I can't wait for the box sales of Black Friday. Oh, box sales? Is that for FabFitFun? FabFitFun sent her a double order. As long as it didn't double charge you, that's flipping awesome. I had to cancel FabFitFun because school is starting back and clothes and shoes. Yep. Anyone want a couple of extra kids? Oh gosh, it's crazy everything they have to buy for the kids to get ready for school. People just don't realize it. I mean, I don't have kids myself, but I remember whenever I was growing up, I knew what my mom went through because they were on a single income, and I know whenever I turned 15, or it may have been 14. It was before I could actually work. I was doing babysitting, and I remember I worked like 2 years straight. I worked the whole summer, and I saved all my money, and I bought all my own clothes so that she wouldn't have to. And I started early, like just wanting to do that. So like whenever the thing was happening with Lila and I didn't have the money to take care of her, it really hurt. Anything I do to help, that's just how we've always been. Oh, I can't give them away. I love this. I've been sitting here looking at these nails, and I think I've probably tried the same ones on 4 times. I think I'm just going to have to put them on and go for it. Yeah, babe. Okay, you gave me some hair. So I'm not a bald mannequin anymore.
I can't do a nose.
He's trying to draw my nose. He's having a really hard time with it.
I tried to start with left it out.
So I think I really want to use the sparkly one on one of my fingers. And Devin's like, you're weird, Elizabeth. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and do it. But anyways, the nails here, they have a little plastic tab that you pull off. And let's just go for it. Because I look weird with like one hand done and not the other. Oh, have a good night, Jennifer. Yeah, I figure everyone's probably doing a date night tonight. We are not. Devin is working, so I am just going to hang out here, and here in a minute, I'm going to play with some makeup.
We're going at 1 o'clock tomorrow.
Yeah, we're having an early date night tomorrow. We're we're going to see The Lion King.
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Is this?
I got 2 done.
Right?
Oh, yes, that's them right there. Don't mess it up. How long do they last for you? I can't say. This is my first pair. Like, I've not had press-on nails since I was in middle school. Devin, they like brushes, but I don't think they want them in
Is it
their
on
face.
the right side or the left? Over here? Or there?
You're so weird.
Oh.
Did you see the palette to Lion King? Yeah, from Sir John. I did see it. Devin. Guys, you just don't know about this guy. Okay, we go to the grocery store and he is pulling on my shirt. He is flicking my earlobes because they're unattached. He's a big kid. I don't need kids. I have a Devon.
Maybe this one's gel.
Yeah, that one's jelly.
Ooh.
Oh, Beauty, she says, can I come with you to see The Lion King? Man, if y'all were in my town, I would seriously, we could just all go at one time and just have a big fun time watching that movie. I saw that movie so many times when I was growing up that I had literally every line memorized. I could recite the whole movie when I was a kid. It was one of my absolute favorites, and it never mattered how many times I saw it, I still cried with Mufasa. The second he starts saying, like, let's go, Dad, or, well, what was it he said? It's been a long time since I've seen it. But there's one line that he says, I can be totally fine throughout that scene, but the second he says that one line, it gets me. I start bawling. Like, I don't care who's seeing it. I'm going to cry during that movie. Kristen said she saw it today in IMAX and she really liked it. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Other people are in here saying that they cried at that movie too. Thank you. I don't feel so bad now. And I about got, yeah, this nail is just too big. I don't have one that fits my pointer finger really, really well. Did I do the same? I sure did. I actually didn't mean to match these. Or did I? I don't know. I didn't mean to match these. I think I meant to mix them up, but I forgot. Oh, Trinity lives in Martinsville. We're going to go to the Two Rivers Cinema here in Wilkesboro. If you guys are in the area, we will be there tomorrow. You made me realize I'm a brush hoarder. Yeah. Okay, makeup brushes, because pretty much, okay, I haven't spent a ton on makeup brushes, and it's because of Boxycharm. I have kept every brush I've gotten from them, like my brush holder back here. I have some brushes here, and my eyeshadow brushes. Let me show you the pretty side. This is the pretty side. Most of these come from Boxycharm, and I've been with them for like 5 years. That's why I have so many. The only ones that I bought are some from Morphe, just because I was looking for specific ones, and I bought those kind of early in my channel. And then I bought some like Wet n Wild brushes. I've been buying those at like the Dollar Tree. Whenever I go in there and they have a new one, I get those. Those are really good, and they're extremely affordable. I mean, $1 a brush. You can't beat that. I have so many brushes, more than I can count. I counted once. I think I had over 200, I think, which, like, majority of them are these. What? What's going on? Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. Littlefoot, her 14-year-old used to watch that. I used to watch those, like The Land Before Time. I watched those. Yeah, I'm actually at the point. Oh, Michelle said there's another troll on here. Okay, cool. Thank you so much for taking care of him. She's knocking him out. Yeah, I've got several, and it's coming to a point where I am having to, oh, and you have to file these just a little bit because they're a little rough on the edge. I've come to a point now where I kind of know what I like in my brushes, and I need to go through and declutter them. Get rid of some of them that I have that are just a little bit, you know, they never get used. Like, this is my backup bin back here. There's several in there that I will never use. I've got a few eyeshadow brushes that, and ironically, the ones that I don't really want anymore. A bunch of them are from Morphe. Like Morphe, they do have some good brushes. Like I'm not trying to shade them or anything like that. But pretty much I'm trying to find it. If you're going to get Morphe brushes, you need to go in there and buy the ones that are actually numbered. Like I know Laura Lee always does the, well, it was the Y6. I think it's the M6 brush now. I don't have that one, but I know she's always talking about M something. The M something brushes, those are good. But the ones that are in the value sets, the bundles, I do not like them. They are too rough on my skin. They're just, I don't like them. Morphe has a subscription box through LiveGlam. See, I want to do that. Someone else said that you can get some of the premium brushes. Like they had the gilded set, the ones that she had, the Y6 brush. There was a whole set of those, and I heard that you were able to get some of those through that subscription, and I want to try that. I've never opened my box of Luxie from Boxycharm. Girl, you're missing out. You need to get on there and open those up. And Michelle has, she has took another one down. Y'all are on top of it. I love it. Those Luxie are my absolute favorite brushes. They're extremely good. The Moto brushes, if I've heard people say that they're pro, and I've heard other people say that they're not. If they're the pro brushes, they're amazing. They're very nice. But I've got some that are Royal and Langnickel in my collection. Okay, y'all are going to see some dirty brushes. I'm sorry. I haven't washed my brushes. I need to. Today was actually brush day for my eyeshadow brushes to get those cleaned. And I totally forgot before I started this. I've got some in here. I'm just trying to find them. And I still haven't messed with my Sigma brush. I got this in the limited edition box from Boxycharm forever ago. I don't know why. I'm afraid to take it out of the package. Like, I've never used it. It's like I don't want to get her dirty. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I really like makeup brushes. I want some Sigma brushes and Wayne Goss. Oh, I heard Wayne Goss had some really good brushes. I hope I get the Moto brushes. I think they're going to be good. I never wanted to open them from the package, but I finally did last week. Yeah. You know, I actually kept that box from the set that we got in Boxylux. I think it was in December. I kept that box that they came in because that's actually a really good travel box. Whenever I go, when I go on vacation, we had a staycation this year. Whenever I do go on vacation, I'm going to use those to take them with me to keep them secure, because the last time we went to the beach, that was the one thing I had the biggest trouble with, was trying to get my brushes over there, because I had to pack like everything into one suitcase, and I didn't want them to get the bristles bent like permanently, because I've heard of that happening, and I don't know what you can do to fix that. It is burning up in here.
Yeah, it's hot.
It is really hot. Is the air on? Can you check it?
Yeah,
Devin, you're making my nose look funny. He's trying, bless his heart. He really is. I'm sorry, it's burning up.
yeah, I'm outside.
I know I've been sitting here thinking like I should probably get to doing some makeup really soon, but I keep looking at my face and I just see that it's just bright red.
Oh my God, this is at 77.
Who set it to 77?
How can it be 77? What the heck?
Someone changed. Wait, your mom was here.
No, she wouldn't do that. Maybe it just.
You don't know that.
It's its own thing. I don't know.
That's Life Beauty is heading out for the night. Have a good night. I know it's late. I kind of started really late tonight.
Oh, yeah, never mind. It was at 74, but it is 77.
Oh, she says I'm crying now.
What?
She's threw away the package. I was talking about saving the box that my brushes came in because I used that for travel. And she's like, no, I threw them away. I have a weird thing with boxes. What are you doing?
Hmm?
Are you doing something weird?
I turned it down, but it's not doing anything.
Is the air out?
Oh, listen.
Like, I have a tank top underneath. I'm not going to take this shirt off, but I'm going to have to figure out something because it's really hot. How many palettes do you have? I don't know. I have a ton of them, or not a ton. Like, I love eyeshadow palettes. I've gotten so many from Boxycharm. I haven't purchased that many. It's always so weird when I first put these on, because I went from, I was really enjoying having the short nails, and then I was able to get into like some of the creams, and like, I don't like having long nails for that. It drives me crazy. I save all my makeup boxes and then I put them on my shelves for display. I do that too. And like, even my eyeshadow palettes, all the boxes that they come in, like, you can see them here. I keep them in their boxes. I keep them in the outer boxes to take care of them. I got this from my dad. Like, I collect season sets of TV shows that I like. I don't anymore because I have Netflix and Hulu and I don't need them. But at the time when that wasn't a thing, I bought season sets and I cut them in a way to make sure that the packaging, the plastic on the outer part never went away, because I didn't want anything to get scratched. Like, we grew up really not having anything, and so anything that I do get now, I really want to take care of it and do my best. I use baby shampoo in all my brushes. I need to start doing that. I do have a brush cleaner, and let me see here. I have a solid soap from Beauty Blender. This is really good for your blenders, but also your foundation brushes. I use this. I love it. It does such a good job. And my friend, sorry, this is a little bit dirty. My friend got me this for my birthday. She put this in with a goodie bag of things, but this is a little brush cleanser, and like, you can knock it down to where it doesn't take up as much room. But this I actually really like, because if you've got a lot of brushes and you're trying to stand over the sink, it can kind of, or at least like, you get that angle where you're kind of hovered over the sink scrubbing your brushes, it can hurt your back. This I like because I can put a little bit of soap in it right here and a little bit of water, and I can stand right up or whatever. I can set at the table and I can just clean them like that. I love these. Scoop your cream up on the back of your nails. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I normally, like, if I have to get it out of the container, I take the back side or the top part of the nail and I use that to get the product out. I don't know. I worry about, like, I've got the brushes to clean on your nails, things like that. It's just, I don't like to do it. I just don't. If you want to try some freaking amazing beauty blenders, you've got to try Nakia Joy's. I didn't know she had products. I'm gonna have to look her up. I love Bobbi Brown brush cleanser. Oh no, what did I miss? I'm back. I had to go order my Hank and Henry. Oh, congratulations. I have a Sephora brand brush cleanser. I have another one. I have this one. It's Japanesque. I got this from Kohl's for like $2. This one is conditioning shampoo. I use this for some of my eyeshadow brushes. I can't, but I'm trying to use this up because I don't know, because I have it. It does okay, but because it's conditioning, for some reason, it almost leaves a film on your brushes, and I have to be really, really careful to get them rinsed out extremely well. Because of this, it can kind of make them, the brushes don't act like, they don't apply properly after I've used this, and I can tell every time if I didn't get all the soap out of it, or yeah, if there's any residue left behind, it just makes a mess. If I had to choose, I like these. These are the little samples that I got from Sephora. Like, when you redeem the points, their point system's crap, by the way, but they do have these occasionally in the box that you can get at Sephora or online. If you get these, or if you see these, get them. It's one of my favorite things to buy with my points. If they have them there, normally I'll get a couple of them at a time. And yeah, I love them. Also, I don't know if I have it. Yes, I do. Okay. This might be a little gross. I don't know. I clean this occasionally. It's a little dirty right now. That is just like dried bubbles. I have to wash this thing out and scrub it. This is like a little soap box holder from Walmart for, I think I got either 50 cents or 90 cents, something like that. I put one of the little solids in there, and that's what I kind of use to keep it. Yeah. I take it out and put it in that little cleaner whenever I need to use it. But if it goes in there wet, it makes it look really nasty. Nakia Joy has a setting powder, sponges, and highlighter. Ooh, I need to find some new setting powders. I've been using the Too Faced one, the matte powder, even though, I mean, I love it. It's one of my absolute favorites, but I'm kind of wanting to test out and see what else is out there. Let's see here. I bought the regular size solid cleanser at TJ Maxx. Oh, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. They don't have a TJ Maxx around here. I have to drive like an hour to get to one. But we do have a Marshall's. But Marshall's seems to get, it's almost like the first pick goes to TJ Maxx and then what's left over goes to Marshall's. But I go there a lot. I love Marshall's. I like to go through, even if I'm not, I go in there just to see because they're always putting out new product, new stock. And I just want to see what's going on. And I went there the other day and they had a stack of totes almost as tall as I am. They had a bunch of stuff that they were marking down on clearance, which I need to go back and see the prices. And 2, that must mean they're going to bring in some new stock, some new stuff. So I'm excited for that. Whew. Good night, Angela. Scarlett says she uses Zote soap. I'm going to have to write that down. I don't know what that is. Did you shop the Nordstrom sale yet? I haven't. I've never shopped at Nordstrom. I've never been into a store. I've never been on the website. I've only been on there whenever I was researching the prices of Luxie brushes because they do sell them in the store. I love the Sigma Tower to dry your face and eye brushes. I saw that online the other day. Beauty Easy Baking Bake Setting Powder is good. Ooh. Oh, have a good night. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. There's a couple of accounts that I follow on Instagram that do Boxycharm stuff. Well, I just want to double check to make sure I haven't missed anything. Okay, have you guys heard about the codes that you use? If you're going to sign up for Boxycharm again, you can get that free Glam Glow product, and then there is another one that you can get what is that? Avant Perfecting Collagen Primer to Choclat. I don't know what that is. I don't know why they started doing these codes. It's a little bit weird. They've never done codes before, but I did see a section on Boxycharm.com like a couple of months ago. Someone pointed out to me that there was a section to do codes now. Maybelline's Fit Me Loose Powder. Ooh, I've heard a lot of good things about that. Has anyone tried the Damn Girl mascara? No, I want to try it. I have that added to my cart for Sephora. I'm waiting. Or I may just get it at Ulta because I've got a little bit of points. Like, you know, their point system is really good. For every so many dollars you spend, you get so many dollars or a percentage of $1 back. It's really good. I need to get that. So let's do. It's like 10:30 at night, and I'm gonna start my makeup now. That's how I do this. So to prom, this is just a sample that I've had for a while. This is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothie Priming Moisturizer. This is good for sensitive skin. And this camera, the webcam, for some reason, it has got, there's something off with the color. It has like a weird saturation on it. Like, I look really, really red on screen. I'm not that red. Like, I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I don't look like that. I don't know why the color is so off. I'm trying to do some research and find something that I like. But I love this stuff. I love their moisturizers. No, what did I have on my face? Oh, the mask I did earlier. I forgot. I must have left some of it behind. That just made a mess. Well, I had something left on my face that made a mess. I used that the LMS mask, and I saw a bunch of YouTubers whenever they were using it, they just wiped it away and then went straight in with their makeup. But I used a cloth to wipe it away, a damp washcloth, and I'm guessing it left. I didn't get it all off, or it left a residue. I thought we were going to get a Dose of Colors palette this year sometime. They have been, you know, Dose of Colors, they went with them for Coachella, and now I'm afraid to go in with anything else because I'm afraid that's going to happen again. Shoot, I need to try it and see. Let's try this again and see what happens. But I don't want to waste this because I only have a sample of it. Let's try something else. Bad Girl Bang is great too. I use it on my lower lashes. Are you talking about the little pomade that we got? Gosh, it is seriously hot in here. I may end up just having to get off here and figure out what's going on with the air.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, sweetie.
This is my exam. Look at this person.
Well, they drew the boobs.
Oh, yeah.
He's looking at people's artwork where they're using that same program as him, and this one person did a picture of a face, but then they drew the chest, or they drew the chest like it was big watermelons. Like, my eyesight isn't that good, and he's all the way across the room, and I can see them from here. They really got into it. Oh, that's pretty. So I'm going to try a different moisturizer, see if it does it again. I'm actually worried that it will. I may have to go off here and wash my face. Okay, it's not doing it this time. I don't know what that was. I guess it was still a little spot that I left. Is your air out? I'm actually kind of worried that it might be out. And this is his office, so he's gonna have to call the property manager about that. And if that's the case, that's gonna be bad. Because it's too hot to not have any air conditioning. Yeah, right, Trinity is not the time of year. Andrea Mataliano, I actually like her videos. I haven't watched any of them in a while. Her channel, I watched her videos, I think it was probably last year, and I saw one of hers not that long ago. Her quality in her videos just keeps going up. She's doing exceptionally well. I really like watching her. I don't know why I haven't watched her in a while. I think it's just because, you know, the way the algorithm works. You watch one person's video and then you only get their videos recommended in your feed. I have to remember to actually go through my subscription feed to see who's put out new videos. My house has no air. Bless your heart, Barbara. Oh, Dolores said, love the brushes. Let's see here. I love the Dr. Brandt yogurt cleanser we just got, but I love anything Dr. Brandt. Erica, I love Dr. Brandt too, but I haven't used that cleanser yet. Just because we got the Glam Glow bubble cleanser, and then we've got the Pharmacy honey cleanser. We've gotten a lot of cleansers here lately, and I just haven't had a chance to really get into it much. I'm going to be using the Born This Way foundation from Too Faced. I love this foundation. Has anyone tried the face mask we got in Boxycharm this month yet? Yeah, the Elements, that's what I used today. And I didn't get it. I didn't get it all off. I'm really bad, like, high product. Like, I always mess up around my nose. That's just my trouble area. And that is really yellow. Y'all are going to see. Hopefully this does good with my getting rid of some of that redness, because I'm really red right now and I'm getting ready to be really yellow. I think I put too much on, but that's okay. This is a good foundation. Bought the house 2 years ago. I didn't pay attention. Oh yeah, I'm trying the Pearlescent mask in the morning. It actually, that mask felt really good on my face. Actually, I did like it, but just make sure you don't do like I did. It says to remove it with a damp cloth. Make sure that you get it all off. Don't do like I did. Whenever I went to put on my moisturizer, I had apparently some still left on my face, and it picked that up, and it just made a mess. I hate this camera. I really do. I need to get a new one. I had a good webcam, and my dog broke it. That one, I could actually change the color on it to make it more true to what it is. This one, I can't do anything with it. There is not an option to change anything. My face felt so nourished and plump. I didn't even need a moisturizer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Betty said that she got her email from Boxycharm and she was able to choose 3 items. What items did you choose? I'm just curious. Darla's here. She's here to kick some fannies. Oh, we got Darla, we got Michelle, we got Erica. We got this. You guys, y'all are awesome. Yeah, I was asking about you earlier, Darla. She puts them in her place. There was somebody, I didn't really catch all of the conversation earlier, or that day, whenever the last time I was live. But apparently they were saying something about me, but they weren't that bad yet. And I remember she's like, okay, now be respectful. She was ready to knock him out. I told Devin about that, and he got a good laugh out of it. He was like, I need to thank her. Triple threat, yes. Hey, Echo. Trolls be gone now. I love this. You guys are too much. So I went from red to yellow. Granted, this foundation does have yellow in it, but it doesn't have that much. Like, I think I need to look up this color. It's almond. This is what they shade matched me to in the store, and I don't think it's right. I don't think this is the right color. But I bought it. I've used it. I'm not returning it. I'm just gonna make it work. And like, I've got a bunch of redness coming through right there, so I need to put a little bit more. I'm putting on more foundation than I normally do. Who are some other YouTubers that you guys like to watch? I'm just curious. Like I was saying earlier, my feed on YouTube just keeps giving me the same people over and over. So I need to look for some new blood, some new channels to watch. Alexandria Ryan, I like her channel. She's good. I always like watching her Ipsy unboxings whenever she's trying to figure out which one was skincare, which one was makeup, and which one was adventurous. I think that's the way she does it. Yeah, I don't really have to put this on much on. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's so hot in here that I'm melting the makeup away. She's so funny. Yeah. I know I said this last time in my live, but I caught her unboxing the glitter bee box. And it was so funny watching her. She kept saying glitter itch, glitter stitch, glitter ditch. She kept saying every other word except the word that it was. It cracked me up. I loved listening to her. I don't get much me time, and Aw. Okay. I've got the, seriously, I'm burning slap up, you guys. It's probably, I mean, something's going on. I don't know what. Can you turn your fan on? Whew. I'm about to put one on me directly. It is hot in here. Madison Miller. Is she the one that's like an Ipsy creator or Ipsy partner, something like that? I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty concealer, and this packaging, like, okay, I keep a lot of my products still in the same box, but her packaging is like, I can't, it's hard to get out of the pack. Smoky Glow, I do like Smoky Glow. I watch a lot of her videos. She's starting to get more into doing makeup. Ooh, that's full coverage. She is getting into doing more makeup tutorials, and I'm so happy. She's such a sweet girl, and I like listening to her videos whenever she's talking about things, hot topics, things that are going on. She's normally on point, and on a lot of things, I agree with her. Whew. Okay, I know this looks crazy, guys. You just wait till we get to the end. It'll all come together, I promise. Let's see. Sammy Leanne. I don't know who that is. I'll have to look them up. Kendi Jane. Okay, Kendi Jane. Like, I know she does the same kind of videos I do. She's not been on here in a few days. I'm wondering if something happened or if she's okay. I haven't seen anything from her. I think she's focusing maybe more on Instagram, trying to grow her Instagram followers, which is good. You know, it's good to have something out there on different platforms, but I don't know. It's kind of odd for her to focus more on that and to not do YouTube videos. So it just makes me wonder. I just hope she's okay. That's all. I just hope she's fine. Probably because of hurricane. Oh, I didn't think of that. I hope she's safe. Mel Thompson. Oh, she had a video up yesterday. Oh, I didn't see it. I missed that one. Let's see. The weather has been bad. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm glad you guys brought it up. I thought about messaging her, but I didn't know if she would, you know, because I've never talked to her before. I didn't know if she would have been like, you know, why are you messaging me? I didn't want to step on any toes or anything like that, or make her, I don't know, didn't want to make her mad at me. Let's see here. Bailey Sarian. Ooh, I heard about her videos where she talks about these, the murder mystery things, and she does her makeup. I heard about her from Loey Lane. I heard her videos are really fun. I look funny. I know I do. I need to even this out. It doesn't look right. I should have only used like a drop of this stuff. Like, this is a lot. Her concealer is seriously full coverage. We might have some new people in the chat right now. Did anyone here get the Jeffree Star box, the mystery box today? Laura Lee. Oh, that Taylor. I like that Taylor. And she's good to watch. She's not, okay, if I had to compare her and Laura Lee is one of those YouTubers that you have to watch after you've had a cup of coffee. Like, she's so energetic and so bouncy and so all over the place. And then that Taylor, she's the opposite. She's just calm. She's, I don't know, she's relaxing to watch her. And I discovered her whenever she was doing her videos where she was testing out foundations early in her career. Her skin, compared now to then has come so far. Like, her skin looks gorgeous. Not that there was anything wrong with her before, but the change between then and now is dramatic. It's insane. Have you tried the Huda Beauty foundation? I have not. I only own one full coverage foundation, and it's the one from Maybelline, but I did get sent one from YSL that I want to try out in a video. Actually, because they asked me to pick out a shade, I used the shade matcher at Sephora, and I guess because this is why I used to pick out that shade, and I didn't realize it. This one is actually a little bit too, like, it doesn't look bad once you blend it out, but I used this one to pick whatever that shade was going to be, and the shade that they sent me is way too dark. Like, I don't have a tan like that, so I'm going to have to use a self-tanner from, like, here down to just even me out to be able to try on that foundation. Oh, thank you, Erica. Oh, yeah, I've heard, oh, thank you. Makeup Molly. I've never heard of that. You guys, thank you so much for recommending these. I'm going to be looking these up later. I need to find some new people. Devin, he likes watching Tati. Like, I watch a lot of her videos. She's so pretty. Yeah, he just said it again. He's like, she's classy. He really likes watching her videos with me. There's a lot of YouTubers videos that he can't watch with me because he gets aggravated. I don't know why. He's super picky, but for some reason her videos, he has no problem listening to her. Samantha March. Ooh, I've heard a lot of good things about Samantha March. That would be really good. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do next. I need to set my foundation. I'm afraid with that concealer, it's so full coverage that is just going to go all over the place. I'm just going to use my favorite. This is a Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder. I like Kelly Strack. Oh, Kelly Strack's good. Raw Beauty Christie. Oh, Raw Beauty Christie. If I could have a collab with anyone, she's my favorite. Like, she makes my heart happy. Ooh, I made a mess. She makes my heart happy. Her videos. She's so funny. And, like, Devin, every time I'm watching her videos, and he's like in the background doing his own thing, every time she starts talking about stuff, like she said that her face looks like a bag of D's, and then talking about butthole lips and stuff, and every single time she says that, he's like, what'd she say? it makes I get a good laugh out of it. I like the Not So Evil Stepmother. I haven't watched many of her videos. I did see the one where she did the box from Fashionista. I did watch that unboxing. She does pretty good. I like the background in her videos. She's got something like a big, I don't know, it's what you call it, like the fabric. I guess it's just a background. I like what she's got up. It's real sparkly and like sequined. It's pretty. I was actually looking to do something like that here, but because of the space that I have, it was too big of a space. And I prefer something, I think I prefer this setup more because I like having my makeup on display. And I don't know. I tend to watch more videos when you can see an actual background because it kind of gives you, I don't know, it seems more personal, more intimate to be able to do that. Chris and Dominique. Kathleen Lights, yes. Oh, Fashionista, not Fashionista. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Chris and Dominique, I haven't watched many of her videos. I watched the ones wherever she was having her husband like rate her outfits or something. That was really funny. Her and her husband, they're adorable. Oh, thank you, Brandy. Anybody watch Tanya? Who's Tanya? I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jamie. I appreciate it. Let's see here. So I'm gonna let you guys pick. Okay, here in just a second, I've got 3 different eyeshadow palettes out that I'm gonna let you guys pick what I use. But we'll be there in just a second. I'm going to use my Hourglass bronzing powder. And this is the lightest one they have. It's the Nude Bronze Light. I love these. They're so pretty. Someone asked me to do a video talking about what I would repurchase first if I lost all my makeup. This is on the list. I love it. It's so good. Yeah, put some powder on there and spank it. Yeah. Have you ever thought about the whole makeup process? We put so much time and effort into making everything, like take out any color from your face, and then we put so much time putting more color back in. Like if you just sat down and thought about it, I think it's funny. Whew. I hate this camera. I hate this camera. You guys, I feel like I'm doing a bad job showing you the products because it changes the color so much to the point that it's either too red, too yellow, or too orange. Everything but what it actually is. Like you see my my videos where I actually have makeup on, and a couple that I have edited, I used a fuller, that Maybelline foundation, and my skin looks so good in those, but I could wear stuff like that with this camera and it changes it completely. It just drives me crazy. Oh, Darla, are you getting ready to go to sleep? Did everyone make their choices for the Boxyluxe box? I chose the curling wand. I chose the mani pedi in that bottle. I can't remember. I think I chose that one because I don't think they're going to give me that Tarte palette. Joe said that if you had already gotten that Tarte palette, and the one I'm talking about, I have it here. This one, if you already had it in the past, they're not going to give it to you a second time. So he said that on one of his Instagram stories, and then they put it as an option to choose for customization. So I don't know which is going to be. Now, see, my chest looks pink. I don't know why. I picked brushes and lots of surprise me choices. Okay, they're asking about mascara or liner. I really wish there was a neither option. There were several of those they were asking, and I didn't want them. Like, I just chose surprise me because I didn't really, except for the eye cream. I want an eye cream. I chose the brushes moisturizer. Yeah, I'm hoping to get this serum. That's the one I want, the Glow Recipe, the pineapple one. Even though I've talked about it so many times, it's smelling bad. I don't care. I don't care if it smells bad when I first get it. I want to try it. Okay, so how long has this live been going? An hour and a half? Okay. I'm not at the 2-hour mark yet. That's good. I feel bad. Like, I feel like I should probably take down my live videos afterwards because people, I think whenever they see a 2-hour long video or 2.5 hours, they're like, man, this girl's crazy if she thinks I'm going to watch this. But it's because I like to stay on here so long. Alice says she wants a pineapple. I missed a lot of your live. I'm glad I caught you. Aw. I don't think they're guaranteed. I'm hoping. Hey, if you guys follow, how many of you watch Rick and Morty, the Cartoon Network show? If you follow them on Twitter, they release like a little teaser for the upcoming season, and I'm so looking forward to it. And I'm going to be using the ABH Dip Brow Pomade. I used that. I had it on in my video that I uploaded today where I did the July try-on, and I had people asking for a tutorial on that. I'll probably do something more in depth, but I want to try it now. So I'm just warning you guys, brows might take me a little while. because the dip brow, it takes a while. It just does. And especially because you have to go back afterwards and then clean it back up. And I have a brush that I really like to use that with, but I can't find it for some reason. So this one I'll have to do. This is just a bodyography brush. If you're The Walking Dead and The Walking Dead fan, yeah, okay, we're behind on The Walking Dead. We're so behind. Devin and I were really bad to watch a show for a while, and then we will. Okay, so I put the pomade on the brush here, and because there's so much, because it's such creamy consistency, I want to keep my brush under control as much as possible, and I just take the excess and kind of smooth it out there on the back of my hand. Are you going to be live every Friday from now on? I might. If Friday night is a good night for everyone, I might just do that then. Because I'm off on Fridays and I'm off on Saturdays. So I can actually stay up on those days. This is my good brow and this is my bad brow. Like, I don't know if the camera is a little bit off, but this brow is actually lower than the other. Like, it grows lower. Like, it's just made that way. So this is like my bad brow. This is the one I have to work the most on. It looks really intense right now. I know it does. That looks really intense. Let's see. Friday Night Wolfpack. Yeah. That sounds like a Friday night football, except with makeup. And I'll clean this up here in just a second. But this one does so much better. I actually got too much on there. I've actually had this for a while. I'm hoping it doesn't dry out anytime soon because it's not expensive, but I don't want to have to buy it if I don't have to. Karen says she loves Stranger Things. I love Stranger Things. I've had the Never-Ending Story stuck in my head for a while. You know, it had been a while since I had seen that movie. Devin and I rewatched it a few months back, and I remember loving that movie so much as a kid. But I rewatched it, and I don't know. I just didn't get the same feeling. But I know it's just one of those movies. I'm hoping that's not what happens with The Lion King because I seriously love that movie. I'm hoping I love it just as much as I did back then. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking doing this. It looks like Groucho Marx brows right now. You guys just wait. Like, I need to draw this one up maybe a little bit more. And then this, I hate, like, no matter what I do, this one's always going to be higher. It just is. Whew. Rita said that she chose the Sunday Riley and brushes. You love Stranger Things? Let's see here. It seems like every time Boxycharm comes out, there's a wait list. What they do is they add people, the new people. You're kind of put in a placeholder until they can go through on September 1st. They'll go ahead and accept payment for as many boxes as they can. So as many accounts as there are. So I wouldn't be worried until September 1st and then you don't get charged. Then I would worry that I'm not getting it. Right now, I think everyone should get it. I don't want to build this up too much. I think I'm just going to call it a day on that. Oh, the questions. I did the brow products too. I believe I chose the eye cream. Okay, are y'all talking about if you return? Trinity, I hope you have a good night. And thank you again for helping me out with my last video, or with my spoiler video that I did. What's with all the hype on, with all the hype on the Lion King, it better be good. It better be. Like, the cast is good on there. They have Seth Rogen. They have, and Seth Rogen. I love Seth Rogen. I think he is so cute. Like, don't tell Devin, but I think he is so cute. He's one of my favorite actors. I love funny guys. That's why I like Devin. He makes me laugh. They have Beyonce in there. They have Don Glover, and I love him too. They have a bunch of really good people in the movie. I think it's going to be awesome. I think they have the makings for a really awesome cast, and I can't wait to see it. Are you getting the box? Okay, I'm on the wait list for that. I want to get that box. I saw the products that they got. Like, they got a beauty blender. It's a $20 beauty blender that pays for the box right there. So I think it's going to be a really good deal. Those brows are super intense. I know. I know. Okay. Now this is up to you guys. I have 3 eyeshadow palettes with me. Let me get them out of their box. We're going to pick which one I play with. Actually, I like the Allure subscription. A lot of people used to knock it and say that it was horrible, but I've been enjoying their box. So far, they've been sending out some really good products. Mandy says Seth Rogen's fantastic. I love him. I've never tried a beauty blender. They're good. Well, this one's dirty, but I like and I got this in a, where did I get this one? I got this one in a subscription box, and then I got a white one from FabFitFun a while back. Okay. I got 3 eyeshadow palettes, 3 very different colors. First one is the Dose of Colors and Katie and Desi Perkins palette. We have this one. I have the Too Faced Peach Mattes eyeshadow palette. And the third one, this got sent to me in PR. I haven't had a chance to play with it yet, and I just figured I wanted to show it to you guys. This is the Goddess palette from Alter Ego. It is supposed to be a dupe for the Natasha Denona gold palette. So between these 3 palettes, this may not be the best way to do this. Yeah, that's not the good way to do it. What are we in the mood for today? And I'm not sure if there is a lag on the video or not, or on the live. What do y'all want to see me try on? We've got Too Faced. The middle one is the Desi and Dose of Colors palette, and then one on the right is the Goddess palette. That's a dupe for the Natasha Denona Gold palette. Oh, the comments are coming in now. Okay. There's a lot of Goddess comments. It's between, all right, it's between these two. It's between these two. What do you guys want to see? This one I've not touched yet, so I don't know how it is. This one, it's dirty as all get out because I use it all the time. So which one do you guys, it's between these two. Okay. Let's just go. Let's try this one. I think that's what we're going to do. But this one is such a good palette. This beautiful. And this one's a good go-to. This one's a solid palette. If you like warm tones, this one's perfect. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm going to be doing lives more often. I'm going to start doing a bunch of different palettes, but we're going to go with this one tonight. And this one, like the Natasha Denona one, retails for like $130. This retails for $16. So let's see how she does. It's not dirty, it's well loved. Yes. That palette, like, okay. If someone loves the product, you can always tell by the condition of it. Like I've cleaned this off. I go through and sanitize and like clean the mirrors of these every so often, but it's still, she gets used a lot. Like I love that palette. Okay, so just to start everything off, I'm going with Hera, just as a transition. I haven't even swatched any of these shades, so let's go ahead and do that. A couple of the shades I'm not sure about. That's pretty. And let's swatch that blue in here. Let's just see how they swatch first. That's not bad. Those actually look really pretty. Oh, that blue does go with my shirt. I just realized that. Thank you for pointing that out. Let's see. Background is pretty. Thank you. Okay, so those are really pretty. Yeah, my foundation's really yellow. Okay, so okay, I have to try this one. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's a duochrome right here in the corner. Let's swatch that one too. I think that one is the one I'm most looking forward to. Oh, oh, there it is. Like you can see the green, like it's gold, and then it turns like a lime green almost. That's such a weird color. There's a little bit of kick up, but not anything to worry about. So we're going to start with the boring color first, the transition shade, just to get it started. The middle one looks like a gunmetal. That one, it's actually like a, that one, it's almost got like a green shift to it also. It's like a green gold. And this one looks, that one's actually like a green also, but it's got like a it's like silvery green. It's really pretty. And let's just go ahead and get it started. I think I'm the most intrigued about this palette because if it works really, really well for $16, that's going to be good. what are the products on your wall in the octagons? I've got a Hava mask, a Glam Glow mask, Generation Clay mask, and this one is the Sol de Janeiro Ipanema Glow Oil, and then that's just empty packaging from a Drunk Elephant product. I try to put colorful stuff in there, and you guys will see occasionally I will switch them out for different stuff. Like it's hard to find stuff that will fit in there just right. Like my goal was to put my eyeshadow palettes on display whenever we get in our house, and because I'll be filming in my bedroom there whenever we do the tiny house. I'm going to have one wall set up like a display. I'm just going to have a wall of eyeshadow palettes if I have enough to actually cover it. Because I have several, but I don't have hundreds, you know, I don't have a whole bunch of them. So let's just transition. I want to use a few of the colors, but I know I definitely want to use this one, Cassandra, that duochrome. I'm going to try to line up some colors. Like, I think I want to use Cassandra, Valkyrie, and Artemis. Try to decide how those line up together, all three of them. I've just got makeup all over me. Like, I've got the three colors there. I don't know. What do you do for work besides YouTube? I work in a contact center. I do social media for a company here in town, and I stay on a computer all day. I used to take phone calls, but I got promoted to social media, and that's just what I do every day. Okay, Erica Mullins, what was your idea? I missed it. I have to find out. I've been using a cute cup to tap my eyeshadow brush on. That way I don't get it everywhere. That is a good idea. That's a really good idea. Let's work on deepening the crease. I'm going to go into, okay, I don't have the Natasha Denona palette, so I don't know. I'm going to try to hold this so I'm not blinding you guys. I feel like this color, and that one, like these are all three mattes. I think those weren't really necessary. I think they could have done a little bit more shade variation. So if I want to deepen that crease a little bit, I kind of have to go into this one, this dark color. Spank it. So let's just see. And if you've got hooded eyes, this is just what I do for my particular eye shape. Instead of like looking down like most people do, look straight ahead and then place your color just up above where your crease is. That way I move my crease up. And I may have, it's not as intense as I thought it was going to be. As long as it can build up. Okay, yeah, it can build up. Okay, it looks so bad, guys. Just wait. I always go a little bit darker if I'm trying to accentuate the crease pretty good. And then you just blend it out really well. It's not bad. It doesn't bother me if there's kickback as long as it's nice pigment. Same here. I know a lot of people had issues with the Subculture palette. That one I think was a problem. I never bought it. I've seen it several times at Marshall's, but I never bought it because I was afraid. So many people had issues with that palette. I didn't want to waste money because they're, you know, unlike Sephora and Ulta, if you get it and you don't really like it, you can't return it. Once you've used it or swatched it or something like that, you're stuck with it. If it hadn't been for that, I would have bought it, I think. I missed it whenever Sephora had it on sale, or I would have bought it from them instead. That's actually got pretty good pigmentation for the mattes. But you know, with mattes, sometimes they can blend away or they don't last very long. Like I realized whenever Jeffree Star did the TJ Maxx video, and he got some palette, I think it was from Nanette Lampour or something. I can't remember exactly which one he had. But anyways, it faded to nothing. And with it being so late, I can't do a wear test right now. Yeah, I'm going to have to blend this one out a lot. I still want to blend that out more. And I'm just taking a clean brush here with nothing on it. If you invest in eyeshadow brushes, my biggest thing, I forgot to carve out my brows. Oh well. My biggest thing, if you're going to invest in brushes, spend time buying blending brushes. Because I always want a clean one to just blend out shadow, make sure it's cleaned up really well. She said, wow, that just changed your complexion. Let's see here. Good products. I love the Ahava. Yeah, Ahava's pretty good. We got their hand lotion, and I just realized my comments, I had rolled up accidentally, so my comments just stopped. The Ahava, sorry, the Ahava hand lotion I got, I think probably in an Ipsy bag a while back. I love that lotion. I keep it in my purse 24/7. And okay, so I want to also use that blue in here. I think this is the hardest thing about eyeshadow palettes, is trying to figure out exactly what you want to do. Let's go. Okay, tell me what you guys think. What about me doing a halo eye with this dark blue, like on the inner and outer corner, and then going over with this Artemis, this real shiny one, in the center? What do you guys think of that? Is it just me, or are the new e.l.f. studio brushes not the same anymore? I haven't messed with any of the e.l.f. brushes. I think I may have 1 or 2 in my collection, but I've gotten those at the Dollar Tree. I like them. Have you tried Carity? I haven't tried those yet. Yes, do that. Okay, we're doing it. You chose. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm just going to use that same brush. No, I'm not. I need to wipe it off. Make sure there's none of that dark color on there. And this one has more kick up than the others, but that's not a bad thing. That's got a lot of pigmentation. I love doing halo eyes, and it's going to look really, really weird until I get to the end. What do you think about the e.l.f. putty? Oh, have you done your beauty room tour? I have it. I filmed it. It's actually uploaded to my channel. I haven't made it live yet because I've got a couple of things I have to fill out before doing that. I'm going to try to have it up tomorrow for you guys. The e.l.f. putty primer, I haven't had a chance to play with it. It looks more blue in the pan, but it's coming off very green on the eyes. But that is a real pretty shade. Ooh. That's pretty. I like it. Get open storage so you can see what you got. Yeah. Oh, I missed one of them. I would go the darker green too, deep in the outer corners, and then put that light green across the lid. Yeah, or across the top. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got that video filmed. You know, I think what made me hesitant in filming that video is because I've seen other people's beauty room tours, and I'm just trying to compare myself to theirs, and I need to stop doing that. If you're going to do YouTube, that's one of the worst things you can do, is try to compare yourself to other channels. And because I kept watching these other videos, and I was like, would anyone want to watch this? Because this isn't like a lot of other people's spaces. And I finally just got over it. I'm like, you know, I'm a real person, so you guys know that. If you're watching that video, I'm hoping that you know that. And so, I mean, it's my space. No one goes in here. It's just my personal private space where nobody messes with it. And I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. It's a longer video. I'm warning you guys, it's like 30 minutes long because I try to give you some more details about the products that are in here. And I'll show you everything that's in each of the drawers so that you can see. I don't go in depth about the makeup products. I'll come back and watch what I miss. Oh, thank you, Erica. You've been awesome. Does the e.l.f. putty dry matte? I think it's supposed to. Oh, thank you, Bonnie and Rita. My beauty room is in my bedroom office. Yes. See, everybody needs a little bit of the space to themselves where they can kind of get away from things. And for me, playing with makeup, like if I'm having a bad day or if I'm feeling bad in general, makeup is kind of what gets me relaxed. And so it's kind of like my personal space. That's, whew. This is a good, I'm hoping this stuff lasts like it should. So far, it's looking very promising. But a halo eye is one of the easiest. If you're new to doing your eyeshadows, it's one of the easiest looks to do. Just put your darker inner outer and you're good to go. So I'm going to blend that out just a little bit more to make sure that there's no issue with it. Thank you, Michaelan. If we can watch your live feed, a 30-minute video is fine. Yes, if you can, I realize that now. If you can watch my live feed because it's 2 hours long, 2.5 hours long, 30 minutes should be a breeze. But yeah, I just show you guys everything that's in here, just talking about where I got this, what I think of it, what I have planned for the space in the future, because I was also trying to, I was wanting to decorate things a certain way. That's blending out pretty good. I was wanting to decorate things a certain way, and I kept waiting until I could get that done, and then our plans got pushed back, and I just realized it's not going to happen, so I'm just going to go ahead and put the video up now. That way you can kind of see, at the very least, if I do that later on, it's like a progression, and you can see what I've changed since that video. I don't want to cut the crease with concealer or anything because I really want to see how these eyeshadows do. So I'm just going to go in with my fingers with this top color right here. I'm going to put that in the center. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I love it. Ooh. That's pretty. It's a little bit chunkier, or it's a little bit chunkier than I would have expected. There's a lot more texture to it, but I don't mind it. That color is really pretty. Oh, the screen went blank. Yeah, I'm going to put the gold, I think, in the inner corner. And I really want to layer something else over this as well because, I mean, it is pretty. actually really pretty. That's nice. I want to put something else on it, like that Pandora right here. That looks pretty. I think I'm gonna put that also in the, like, because I went a little bit further in and out with this than I was originally planning to, because I want to put a little bit extra on it. See, that one's a little bit chunky too. Let's see how it's. Did I watch that one? I don't know if I did. That one's, it's okay. Duochrome, yeah. How much were the dupe drawers from Michael's? Yeah, I forgot. Michael's actually has a lot of dupes. They have a dupe for the IKEA rolling cart that I really, really like. But honestly, the price is that much lower than what it is at IKEA. It wasn't enough to make me want to buy it from them. It's really pretty. I keep thinking I want to try that duochrome. Maybe. That would change it less silvery and more green. Let's just do that. Just in the very, very center. Okay, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. So I think I'm done messing with that. I'm gonna work on the lower lash line. Perfect. Okay, and do I dare with that blue on the lower lash line? Let's try it. Spank it. Someone pointed out that they thought it was weird that I say spank it instead of tapping off the excess. I don't know. Saying tapping off the excess just seems like it takes more time. Just spank it. Okay. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to do the dark on the inner and outer. This is turning into a very intense eye look. You just wait. That lower lash line is going to get the halo effect too. Spank it, girl. Let's see here. It's just fun sitting down with makeup and seeing what you can come up with. And a lot of people are afraid to use color or at least use their eyeshadow on their lower lash line. I encourage it. I think it makes your eyes look a lot bigger, and I just think it's beautiful. But I do want to say again, if you're going to be doing color on the lower lash line, make sure you got plenty of blending brushes to blend it out a little bit. And this one already has blue on it, so it's not going to hurt it to blend out that color. Oh, my phone's done. I'm sorry, Dee. I killed your phone. I just got another set of those detail brushes. Yeah, these are in the charm shop right now. There's a set of 4 of them, I think for $29 or $30. These are awesome. I use these almost exclusively for my lower lash line. They're really good. So if you've got charms that you want to spend, that's a good way to do it. Oh, and someone said earlier that they were putting a limit on how many charms you could spend on one order. Like they said, it was $40 some. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to test that yet, so I'm not sure. Good night, Dee. Y'all are funny. Yeah, let's go ahead and blend this out on the edge as well. Y'all thought we were going to do a simple eye look tonight. You were mistaken. And I picked back up that Artemis on a brush. Ooh, ooh. I went a little bit too much on that. I'll clean it up in a second. That's not really showing up as good on a brush. I wish you guys could see what this color looks like with normal lighting. That just didn't do as good on a brush. I'm kind of sad about that. I'm almost hesitant to try to pick up this other one with a brush. So I've got it on the brush. I'm going to wet it first. And this is just a Smashbox primer water. Got the big bad boot. Oh, did I miss another troll? I guess that's a good thing. Darla got him. Okay, much better wetting the brush. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Okay, and let me wipe that brush off too. I'm gonna use that same brush, and I'm gonna go in with Freya. This real pretty gold. This is also a duochrome. Like, it looks silver in the pan, but it has a gold shift to it. Yeah. So what is everyone's plans this weekend? I like that. And okay, so this, I'm not going to do eyeliner. This we're actually getting in the August box. It's going to be a variation between this and the serum, and I've already forgot the name. I think it's Peach and Lily. I used this in the video that I did on the spoiler, the Get Ready With Me, and you kind of have to build it up. It's not really done that well. Is that background real? Yeah. Yeah. These are just my IKEA Alex drawers. Like, this is my highlighter drawer here. Yeah, I've got different stuff in here, and I've got some stuff that I was photographing earlier. Just some random things. I don't know if there's a charm limit, but they're definitely going to make me pay tax and shipping. Yeah, they changed that. So your charms go towards that also. I don't like that they do this now. They didn't used to. Go glam or go home. That's what I say. Yes. So this mascara, and it also didn't curl, which I just remembered. So I'm going to go ahead and do that before I even go in with it. hopefully it does better that way. Always practice late at night. I need to practice doing like my wing eyeliner. I'm really bad at it. I'm teaching my oldest to parallel park this weekend. Oh, bless your heart. Okay, so we gave him a quick twirl. Let's see how it does. I think I'm lagging. Yeah, I think I am too. I'm not getting anyone's messages until way, way, way later. So there is a lag somewhere in the stream. Like whenever I was choosing the eyeshadow palette, it took a long time before the responses came in. Like it does really, really good separating your lashes, and it does give them length. I curled my lashes so it doesn't curl on its own. But for some reason, like there's not a whole lot of volume to it. If you're looking for more of a natural kind of mascara, like just a light coating, just one coat does that. I'm going to layer it up to see if it does better. It does okay. I can't wait to put on blush and highlight. Let's see. Play with makeup and lounge by the pool. I'm jealous. Oh, thank you guys. I missed the container completely. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a second coat because this mascara, it's not bad. It's just not what I like. Like you can start to see it now with 2 coats, kinda. My favorite is a roller lash. I actually have that. I got it a while back in a lash stash from Sephora, but I haven't had a chance to play with it because I try not to have a bunch of mascaras open at the same time because I don't want them to dry out before I get a chance to use them. Which is one reason why I never got around to using the It Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. You have to build that up a lot to get it to what you want. But I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but I don't always have time to do a couple of coats, 3 coats of mascara. I like to get it on and get out the door, you know? The Superhero Mascara is the best. Yeah, I'm kicking myself for not using that sooner. Like I had it in the back of the drawer because again, I was waiting to open it. And when I finally did, I was like, what have I been waiting on? You know, that was awesome. If I ever get where I actually get like PR from different companies. Right now, the only thing I'm really getting is just random things. And that set that I got from Tarte, that wasn't like I'm on a PR list. That was literally, I think I won a contest or something. I don't think like I'm on a list at all because I'm a very small fish in a big pond. For blush, I'm going to be using this that we got from Boxycharm. Yeah, I'm going to use the shade right here. Actually, you know what? I'm not. It's turning out great. I love it. Thank you. Oh, let's see here. Oh, good night, Anna. Yeah, it's getting late. I want to use a different blush. I'm still going to use one from Tarte. This is one of their little deluxe sizes. This is in the shade Quirky. It's just a real pretty apricot blush. Oh, the Tarte palette is really good. I love Tarte blushes. They the pigmentation is so nice on those, and they stay a long time. Like, I really like them. Oh, and it said thank you. Oh, I think there's a big lag on this. All your looks always turn out great. Thank you. I think because of my rosacea, it always looks shocking when you see the before and afters from my makeup looks, because there's so much red. And I'm going to stop saying it. I'm going to invest in a good webcam. I'm going to find one that has the program that I want. That way I can show you guys what it actually looks like, because it looks good. The color looks nice in person. I do like it a lot. Okay. Oh, highlight. I got this one from my Allure box a while back. This is a Ofra X Nikki Tutorials highlighter. I like the 3 different shades. I mostly stick to these 2 in the bottom because that one's honestly just too dark for me. Like, I've even tried mixing it, but whenever you mix all 3, I still get that super dark one in there, and it leaves a stripe on my face. I can't do it. I'm red too. It's real bad. Yeah. Putting on our blush here. Spank, spank, spank. And the video where I was doing the try on, or yeah, the get ready with me, I was talking about little tap, tap, tap. And it made me think of Happy Gilmore, where he's like, tap it in, tap, tap it in. Don't you want to go home, ball? Everybody's been commenting that on the video, and it makes me laugh every time I hear, or every time I see. I'm looking at this thing like it has a mirror in it. It makes me laugh every time I see people commenting that. And yeah, these highlighters are really good. They don't have any glitter in them. If you just like that metallic wet look, these are good. And plus, like, you can't even tell that I've used it much at all. I've gone in so many times with this, but it just seems to be like the everlasting highlighter. It never goes out. Yeah. And I'm using the brush that I got in my Ipsy Glam Bag Plus from, well, it's worn off of the handle, but, oh wait, it's engraved on it. SL Miss Glam. I love this brush. It's so pretty. The Huda Bronzer Highlighter Palette from Ipsy this month looks really good. Yeah, I didn't get that one. I'm so sad. I really wanted to get the highlighter palette. I ended up getting another eyeshadow palette, the Obsessions. I got the mauve one. What am I doing? I already forgot. Lips. Lips is the last thing we have to do. Actually, oh, another tip if you're trying to make your lips look fuller, take your highlight. Well, not that much. But just put that over your Cupid's bow. I like that a lot. Okay, so lips. What are we thinking with this look? Since we went kind of green on the eyes, should we just do a nude? I think probably maybe a nude would be better. We're going to have to cut this short, or not short, but we're going to have to call it a day here soon. Devin's done with his work. This one's good. I have super thin upper lips. Yes. Okay, nude. I think that's what we're going to do. I use highlighter for eyeshadow. That's a good idea. I've done that on several. This is from Lorac. This is their highly pigmented satin lipstick. Okay, just call it like it is. This is in the shade Sphinx. I think this was part of a holiday collection last year, but I like it. My lips are a little bit dry. Yeah, the lines on that highlighter, you can use this. I mean, I have one that's a Rodeo Drive that I've had. It's probably the point where it needs to be thrown away, but it looks like I never touched it. You cannot tell me that it's been used when you look at it. So that lipstick is so creamy. I love their formula. And yeah, I still have my swatches on there. Like, that's staying. I'll have to get a makeup wipe to get rid of that. Kind of stained a little bit, but I'm sure it will go away. Alice would like to do a video. What kind of video are you talking about? And I can't remember. Are you here local? I cannot remember. More on my shopping list. I really like this lipstick. It's very, very pretty. Lorac, they're another one of those brands that are underrated. Nobody really talks about them much anymore. They used to have the Mega Pro palettes that a lot of people went nuts for a long time. And I don't know. They haven't really done a whole lot lately. I have their Pirates of the Caribbean palette. And that's only because I got it on sale. But they had the Beauty and the Beast collection there for a while that everyone was going nuts for trying to find. They're sold at Kohl's. And a lot of times you can go in there and get Lorac on sale. Like, that's how I got this lipstick. I have, like these all came in a set. I got them on clearance for, like, I really think it was like $5 for 5 lipsticks. It was such a good deal. Always go in there and check clearance. Mick Rocks, I think we might do this a Friday night thing. I think we might make Friday nights our live night. Those of you who aren't going out on date night, you can have a date with me. We'll just do that. Thank you. Thank you, Darla. I got that peach lemonade from Dominique Cosmetics. That one is good. I'm not normally a gloss person because I hate super sticky glosses. I've got a few that I like just because the sparkle in them is really nice, but as a whole, I'm just not a fan of them. But that one from Dominique Cosmetics is really nice. Oh, I'm going to show you this one too before we get out of here. Okay, so I love Stila, the Glitter and Glow eyeshadows. I use their highlighter, not in one of my more recent videos. If you go to Marshall's or TJ Maxx and you see this from Stila, it's the Glitterati Lip Top Coat. I got this for $5. If you can find these, buy them. They, like, it looks a little bit weird right now. It looks like the product is kind of settled there at the bottom, but you have to shake it up. That way the glitter and everything gets mixed up. I think what they did with this, they changed the packaging and they may have a newer version of this. I'm not sure. But because I like lip glosses for the glitteriness to do as a top coat. Whew, excuse me, I'm not trying to burp on camera. Like there, I mixed it up. Like, and you can still see it swirling around on the inside there. Like, I'm staying still. You can see that, right? I hope you can see that because it's really pretty in person. This is basically, it feels like nothing on the skin. Like, it's almost like a water. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see that shimmer. Oh, you can't. Okay, if you're wearing a liquid lipstick and you just want to add some sparkle to it without doing a gloss, this stuff, it draws down to where you can't even feel it. It's straight up top coated glitter. That's all it is, but it stays in place. It doesn't go anywhere. It draws down like a liquid lipstick. It is the most unique formula. I'm obsessed with these. I need to get more of these if I can find them. Hopefully they didn't discontinue them completely. I'm hoping they just changed the packaging. Oh, good night, Lynette. Don't stress if you ever need a Friday off. I don't like that YouTubers feel like they can't take time if needed, but yay Fridays. Yeah, I film a lot, and plus I work 40 hours. I'm at work 11 hours a day on the days that I do work. Or technically I'm there scheduled 10 hours, but then I have an hour for lunch. So I'm there for 11 hours total since I don't leave the building for lunch. Yeah, there's some days when I come home I just don't really feel like doing anything, but on my days off, like today and tomorrow, this is where I'm going to do a lot of my filming. Whenever I do my Boxycharm videos, those are after I get off work. If Devin's here at night, I'll come over here and I'll just film while he's doing his thing. They're still on the Stila site. Oh, gosh, I need to get them. I really, really like them. I like the way this makeup turned out. I should be going out somewhere. I normally run my bronzer on down onto my chest, but it's late at night. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna do anything. Not going anywhere. And I feel like I need to blend this out a little bit more. It still feels a little weird. So I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna go into the palette and pick up one of the light shades. Spank, spank, spank. And I'm just going to use that to blend out that color a little bit more. Woo! A lot of people, whenever they do their foundation, and they get irritated because it starts to break up whenever they do the bronzer and things like that, whenever they start doing their highlight, when they start layering those powders on there, if they're going in there and just swirling really hard, it's going to lift up your foundation. Not every foundation, but sometimes it does it. So that's why I like to do the tapping motion, because it'll blend out. It will. You just gotta give it a second. Is there a sub box with makeup only? That is a really good question. I started following Bougie Box on Instagram, and I think even they have skincare. Like, I think you can get some Saturday Skin sheet masks, and I'm trying to think if Slay Glam Box has skincare. That's a really good question. I think most all of them have some skincare. I'm just not a fan of boxes putting lifestyle items in the box. Yeah, I think that helped out a little bit. Whew. But Alter Ego, the eyeshadow palette that I used tonight, they sent me that in PR, and she gave me a note for that one as well. Whoever runs this company, Kimberly, I don't know if she just works for the company or if it's her actual company. She takes the time, like the other palette that I have, and I'm going to show you that in a video really soon. Like, she hand wrote that one too. Like, she's given me 2 palettes, and she hand writes each letter to me, and that's adorable. And even this one, like, she took the Sharpies, like the little ones, and she drew on this, like drew little hearts and drew a crown. I love that. And also, whenever I get that video up with the other palette that I have from them, I'm going to do a comparison to a higher end palette, because I do have the one that they duped in that series. She gave me a discount code, that way it's already like $16 or $18, but that way you can get a discount with it. It's not me getting anything from it, but whenever I do the video, I'll have my code up on the screen and you can use it if you want to buy it. But that palette I think is still on there. Okay, yeah, Alice has to go. See all the wolf pack in our alpha. Ah, am I the alpha wolf? I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, guys. Well, I think I don't want to go. Just last thing. Does anybody have any questions for me? Anything about subscription boxes, makeup, me? Anybody have any questions before I go? Setting spray. These boxes need to give us some setting sprays. I'm tired of not having them. Like, I have some, but I haven't gotten a setting spray from a box in a long time. The last one I got was this one from Boxycharm. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. We need to get another one. Did your Boxy pop-up ship yet? Yes, I got the tracking number for it. It's going to be here Tuesday, I think. If anyone would be interested in me doing a video with my Boxy pop-up stuff, let me know and I'll be happy to do that for you. Favorite product you've gotten in a sub box? That's a good question. That's a real good question. It's probably an eyeshadow palette. Probably an eyeshadow palette. I can't say which one. I like a lot of them. I like a lot of eyeshadow palettes. The one from Violet Voss is one of my favorites. Yes, video on Boxy pop-up. Okay, I'm going to do it. Have you tried Stila's Huge Mascara? I haven't. Can you do a day and night look with the Desi and Katie palette? Yes. Yes, I have done both at that palette. I love them both. I will. You got it. Do a tutorial with just sub makeup. Yes, do that. I've actually done a full face of just Boxycharm makeup, but I do want to do another one because I've gotten foundation and concealer from Ipsy, like the little samples of them. I'm going to do a full face using probably Ipsy or a combination of them. I'm going to do that on here really soon. Favorite skincare moisturizer? Favorite? Right now, these two are my favorites. Another one that I like is from Clinique, the Moisture Surge moisturizer. I'm out of it. I used it all up, and I've bought that twice when I buy it again. I'm waiting to use these up before I buy any more, but that will be my third one that I've purchased. I love that stuff. So far, this is probably a close second. How are the sugar gliders doing? They are doing good. I'll try to, I've been recording them with my iPhone whenever they're in natural lighting a little bit so it's not too intense on their eyes. I'll try to make sure that I get some footage of that put into a video. That way you guys can see them a little bit. Especially Jayla, the big one, she loves to eat. Like it's so funny when I'm wearing her, like their pouch around my neck. If she smells food anywhere in the vicinity, she wakes right up and she starts up at the top and she starts begging. Like she has a sweet tooth like it's nobody's business. And Lila is doing really, really good as well. She's still crossing her legs just a little bit, but she's done so much better. She's starting to bite on a place on her back towards the tail end. I'm wondering if there's something with the nerves going on there, and that's what's making her bite in that one specific area. We have to get that checked out, but she's doing really good. Oh, somebody wanted to know how old I am. I'm 34. I want another Cover FX primer. Yes. I put in for sprays. Same here. Let's see here. I like the new Tarte setting spray. I haven't had a chance to try it. It's not as dewy as the Smashbox or the Too Faced. Oh, thank you, Hallie. These are press-on nails. I got these in a Ipsy, or not Ipsy, Influencer box, a box. Oh, also, if you want to look me up on Influencer and follow me because I do reviews on there as well, you can find me. And hold on, I will give you, because I can't remember what I actually named myself on there. But it's something that you go in there, you can link all your social media things like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, anything like that. It all adds up to make your score. And anyone can get free stuff from there. They just randomly choose people. Okay, I'm an idiot. I didn't make my name anything weird. It's just Elizabeth_Wolf.
Underscore.
On Influencer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I can't really, it's hard to tell whenever it's a 1_ or 2, but I think it's just a single. Elizabeth_Wolf. You can follow me on there. I do have a few people following me, and that's my account there. Yeah, you can find me if you want to get on there. But they do really good sending out stuff. Whenever I first started, I didn't have but just my Facebook friends, and they were still sending me stuff then. Something just randomly fell. You can go there and do reviews, things like that, and they send out a lot of times full-size products. But this last box that I got, which is the stuff that I have over here on the desk, that's from that box. These nails are from the box. So they gave me mostly little stuff this time. But I did get a face wash. I got a Shea Moisture. You probably already seen it on Instagram. I think I posted a picture about it. The Huda Beauty one is intense. Oh, the Boss Face. I want to try that one. I want to get a few things about or from Huda Beauty. Like that primer, it's actually for your legs. It's I think it's like Not Your Grandmother's Pantyhose or something like that. But I saw Nikki Tutorials using that as a primer for her face because it's waterproof. I really want to get it and try using it that way. Beauty After 55. She just got the Jawbreaker. Ooh. My friends let me borrow that one so I can do a review for it for my channel. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, Diana, you caught alive. I'm not going to be here too much longer. Let's see here. It'll take your breath away. I just reread her comment about the Huda Beauty spray. What color is your real hair? Stop spending so much time on one comment only. Okay. My hair color is this color right here. Let's see here. What is Influencer? It's something where you can get go in there and just get free products for review. It's a marketing company. They partner with all these different brands, and they seek out people to get real reviews. But I will tell you this up front, whenever you get a box, you are required to do XYZ. Make sure you post about on all your socials as part of the review. They don't want you to give a glowing review. They just want you to be honest, but that's just something you have to make sure that whatever the requirements are, you have to do those to continue to be considered for products in the future. Yeah, Crystal, I'm still alive. Favorite sunscreen? I just use whatever Walmart has. I'm really bad. I don't have a preference for it. I just use probably, I think it's Banana Boat, like a spray sunscreen. I just use that for all over the body, something that's waterproof. And let's see here. I can't find you on Influencer. What is, Diana, what is your name on here? I'll see if I can find you. Yeah, I think Darla, Darla got another one. She knocked another troll out of here. How do you like the products from Haken Henry in this box? I like them. I still haven't had a chance to try that one eyeshadow trio, the eye kit, the one that's El Jefe. I haven't had a chance to play with that one yet. Honestly, it's super, super intense. Black shadow with silver. I think it'd be really pretty, but right now I'm intimidated and I haven't had a chance to just sit down and play with it and try to see if I can make it work. It's just with it being super, super pigmented. I know it's pigmented. It's super intense. I'm working up to it. I'm getting there. I'm trying to find, let's see here. Okay, so Callie, hold on, I'm trying to find you. Or maybe I'm not in the right spot. Let me see. I should be able to just find anyone, you would think. Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. I'm going to see if I can find her. W. Three. I think it's trying to only search. Oh, Cali, Reno, Nevada. I think I found you. Like, is this your profile? No more mystery boxes. I like mystery boxes just because it's, well, with specific brands. I mean, if I didn't do spoiler videos, I guess they would kind of all be mystery boxes in a way. But especially with Jeffree Star, because his liquid eyeshadows, I can use any of them for, or liquid lipsticks, I can use any of them for eyeliners or to do some really interesting eye looks. Darla's our troll squasher. Okay, all right, I'm following you now. Okay, I sent you a request to follow you on Influencer. That's cool. All right, and I'll try to include that. If you guys want to do Influencer later, I'm going to do a video all about how to get like free makeup, things like that. There's going to be different levels for if you aren't an influencer, if you are an influencer, if you're looking for free samples. I've got a few different companies that I work with that I'm going to include in a video and have everything linked below so you can check it out. So be on the lookout for that really soon. I want to try a Jeffree Star box. Yeah, they're pretty good. All right, influenza free samples. What? Influencer, sorry. There's Influencer, they'll send you full size stuff. They'll have like deluxe sizes, and this one is really weird. Like, I've never gotten a little sample of something before. This is the first time they've ever sent me one, but I guess they do that because it was several products in one box this time. Yes, need that video. Yeah, I'm going to go through, I've got a lot of information. I'm hoping everyone can use it, but it's going to be for different levels, different people if you're looking for free stuff, because like, that's how I'm able to get PR right now. I've gotten a few different products through these marketing companies. So, I mean, I guess you can call it PR. You can call it just mail. I mean, whatever you want to call it. The only company that actually reached out to me to want to send me stuff was like the Alter Ego for the eyeshadow palette that I used today. And then Tarte reached out to me for my address to send me that set. That's, Oh, and a couple of subscription boxes, they got sent to me. I do have a company reaching out to me now about a Japanese subscription box, or it's a Korean box one where they have some cute things. I'm looking forward to that one. Okay, yes, Diana, I will go over all of that in that video. Sunday Riley or Drunk Elephant? It's a very interesting question you have there. Drunk Elephant for some things, Sunday Riley for others, but mostly Sunday Riley. Mostly Sunday Riley is my favorite. Brittany says she's gotten a bunch of emails, but she's never gotten anything past that. Yeah, they've done the same thing to me. Like, just because they influenced her, I would say they're one of the more fair companies. They don't go just for YouTubers. They don't go just for Instagrammers. They kind of go all over the board. I like the way they do things. Ooh, she's had elves in her PR. That's pretty cool. Okay, guys, I've been on here. This is a new record for me. We're on here 3 hours. I've got my makeup on. That's going to quickly go off before we go home. Oh, it's after 12. Woo, I could stay with you guys all night. But I have to get in bed. We've got to take the dogs out before we leave here. And I have to get home and feed the gliders because they're probably up and about now, waiting and wondering where their food is, since they probably just woke up around 10 o'clock. Yeah, 3 hours longer than I've been awake in a while. Have you signed up for Octoly? Ooh. I will tell you in that video. That's another good one. That's how I got some very interesting things. I have a PR unboxing that's going to be up. I may do tomorrow 2 videos, but definitely the beauty room tour tomorrow and maybe the PR unboxing Sunday. So I've got some content for you guys this weekend. Not necessarily Boxycharm spoilers, but just some things about me. I'm going to show you some new things that I got. And I'm going to start working on the other video very, very soon. I'm waiting on some information from one of the companies. And yeah, I'm just one of those people. I'm an open book. If there's something that I can find out to get you guys anything, to get anything free, to get the most out of your subscription, I'm going to do it. I'm not going to hide it, you know? I don't like it when people do that. I'm just very upfront and honest about it. So I'll tell you everything in that next video. All right. Good night, guys. I love you all so much. It is time for me to get off here. Thank you so much for hanging out. I know this is a long video. If you guys are catching it on the replay, I'm sorry. Hopefully you had it like in the background whenever you're doing housework or something like that. That's what I like to do with live videos. All right. Good night. Oh, I want to say good night to everyone. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.